Joining us now, Pure Storage CEO Charlie Giancarlo. Charlie, good to see you. So tell me what is driving the upside here right now. I know that you are a part of Meta's AI supercomputer announcement. AI has been on the lips of everyone who's trading over the past few days. To what extent is that driving any interest in filling your pipeline?
Good to see you, John. It's great to be with you again. You know, AI has become a necessary part of almost every earnings call now, no matter what business that you're in. You know, we started our efforts in the AI space now over 5 years ago, and that has continued to pick up momentum for us. Meta, which you mentioned, largest AI supercomputer in the world. You know, just offhand, I can think of a half dozen or so AI wins that we've gotten over this last quarter. But the AI wins are across the board, you know, pharma, healthcare, high finance. We're in 10 of the largest self-driving car initiatives in the country. So AI continues to drive the business. What I would say, though, is, you know, on average, enterprise spend is still challenged, but enterprises will still spend if they see their ability to save money in the medium term. And that's an area where we've really put a lot of effort.
Okay, now I was just talking to the CEO of Fivetran yesterday, and they're involved in data movement. And of course, if you're moving data and you want to move it quickly, the sort of storage that Pure makes is important. A point that he was making to me is that data is a huge market right now. Lots of people moving data, but not mostly for AI purposes. It's still a niche. So what kind of context would you put this AI excitement in terms of the percentage of business that it really is right now and where you expect it to be in a couple of years?
AI probably represents about 10% of our overall sales, and I would say it's less than that on average in the storage market, but it is growing. But where AI makes a difference is in two areas. One is that it's a it represents an area of very high performance, which means, you know, products that tend to be much more performant and therefore much more expensive. But the second area I think is even more important, and that is that more and more data is going to need to be what we would call warm data that can be accessed very rapidly for analysis. And the majority of data today that most customers have is cold data. It's there, it takes a long time to access and so forth. So as data shifts from cold to warm, it's going to drive a lot more momentum towards products such as ours that are high performance products.
That is a really important point that I hadn't thought of, is so much of that legacy data that you need to train stuff is in cold storage, and you got to get it warm before you can actually use it to train and get more out of it. The last question I've got for you is about the enterprise in the second half. There seems to be a bit of a bifurcation between the excitement about some of these higher end use cases where you certainly play, and then the general enterprise demand, which seems to be a bit weaker based on what we saw from HPE's results yesterday. How would you categorize or characterize, if you do see that difference, the bifurcation, the difference between the general demand and then the high end demand?
Well, I think on a medium to long-term basis, the excitement and the overall productivity wrapped around technology is still very high. And so enterprises are still leaning forward around technology. But on the other hand, the macro does matter. And so we have to get through what we all feel is a short to medium term set of macro challenges. And as we get through that, I think we're going to see technology continue to be a growth element for the world's economy.